What's up, what's going on guys? It's Migs with Polar Pro. Today we're out here in the Sierras to shoot the end of fall and to explain to you guys why we shoot in log and why you should definitely start. To get the most from your camera's dynamic range, we're also going to talk about our Electro LUTs to seamlessly grade your log footage as well as streamline your post-production workflow for other cameras. As creators, we always want to find a setting with the most cinematic opportunity. To show you the difference in the Mavic 2's color profiles, we wanted to shoot somewhere with a lot of color contrast, which looks unique from an aerial perspective. So let's get this bird in the air and see if we can find any interesting patterns while we make a pass over the peaks. So you saw in the last scene what normal color profile looks like without messing with the color profile settings. Although it doesn't look terrible, the colors are just baked in with high contrast and a lot of saturation, which leaves little to no room for correction in post. So if you want to take your production quality to the next level, then setting your camera to D-Log is a great place to start, so let's check it out. So to set your Mavic 2 Pro on D-Log, all you have to do is make sure you're on video mode, go to camera settings, and click color profile and click D-LogM. So D-LogM on the Mavic 2 is like shooting RAW on a DSLR. It allows the camera sensor to pull as much dynamic information from the scene, and it records a low contrast image so that the highlights aren't blown out and the shadows aren't pure black. Compared to the normal color profile, the Pro's 10-bit D-LogM provides more vibrant colors with smoother transitions between those colors. So we've taken a couple passes with the Mavic 2 over the lake with D-Log and normal color profile. So let's go ahead and see what these two color profiles look like straight out of the camera. Since the camera sensor is working hard to pull the most information out of your scene when filming in D-Log, your footage is going to look flat directly out of the camera, and that's where color grading in post and using software like our Electro LUTs come in handy. It's easy to use our LUTs on your preferred editing software. We personally use Adobe Premiere, so I'll show you how to do this. First, you drag your clip to the timeline, then you go to the Creative tab, click the Look drop menu, and choose the LUT that fits your look, and then adjust the intensity accordingly. Pretty easy, right? So we're gonna shoot some more comparison shots here in Yosemite Valley with the Mavic 2, and also compare it to the full-frame sensor of the A7 III. So for our last sequence, we're gonna do some comparison shots on the Mavic 2 Pro and A7 III and see what type of shots we can get. We wanna see more of Yosemite Valley, so let's get this going. Every camera, including the ones we use today, has a unique color profile built into the sensor, and for that reason, we designed different LUTs specific to the gamma curve and color science of each particular sensor. We'll be using our Electro LUTs that's specific for the Mavic 2 Pro to grade and match the footage of the A7 III, which we'll be grading with our Sony-specific Electro LUT. Another tip for shooting in D-Log with your Mavic for style settings, keep your sharpness, saturation, and contrast all at 0. A lot of vloggers out there have their own unique preferences, but we find that neutral values will make your video look the most natural when you color grade it. Again, the D-Log color profile maximizes your video quality and allows you to create consistent color throughout your project, and that's our goal. All right, so we had a great day out here in the Sierras, but before we have to go, a couple more notes on D-Log. So you got two options for video encoding with the Mavic 2 Pro, the standard H.264 codec and the newer H.265, which is starting to take over as the new standard as it saves 50% more information and preserves more detail than the H.264 codec. Also keep in mind that if you're gonna shoot in D-LogM for the Mavic 2 Pro, it's gonna push you to H.265 codec. Another thing to keep in mind is that when you're shooting in D-Log, there's a possibility for lens distortion, but this could be easily fixed in post. This happens when the lens is seeing your image without any in-camera corrections of that image. Well, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, make sure to check the link down below for the LUTs. Thank you for watching. We always appreciate your guys' constant support on our channel and love hearing from you guys in the comments down below. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Well, it's Migs with Polar Pro signing out. Now get off that screen, grab your camera, go out there and capture perfection. Peace.